they'll throw. Yeah.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Irving against Giddey. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And here's Gafford. Jones finds Irving. Sinks it from distance.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. The 3 ball. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside for Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Shot to stop the run. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Irving finds Gafford. Doncic with it. Williams defending. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist by Gafford. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the bucket is good.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Dallas. Up and over Doncic. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
For 3.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad. Substitution on the floor.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace, guarded by Doncic. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Fires the 3. Williams misses. Dallas has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Doncic outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Williams has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Doncic left side. Driving in. What a terrific move that is. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
At the line for your
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Substitution for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
7 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Irving. Pulls up for 3. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Your
Big
Thunder,
shot taker,
6.
big shot
The
maker.
Mavericks, 28.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Dallas has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Dallas has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right, they could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Doncic. He's got 24. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Luka from way downtown.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And there it is for him. Hayward's gotten his first basket of the night.
Pretty good quickness from the agile Gordon Hayward, effortlessly to the rim with that athleticism.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Hayward. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hayward. Now here's Williams. Here's the three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end.
Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside from downtown. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Doncic.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
The assist.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. About a minute played here in the second half. Now here's Giddey. No made baskets yet from outside the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Doncic's shot is good.
Doncic.
Doncic has got 49 in the game.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And that one drops.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from deep, Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones hits them both. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Doncic outside on target from range. Doncic has got 55.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Looking to end this cold spell. Jones grabs the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Irving gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
So it's the Thunder now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Williams with the screen.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Hayward with it. He's picked up by Jones. Hayward outside. Outside, Williams.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Washington. First personal foul. 13.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Here's Doncic. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside Irving. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic is doubled. 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Wallace from behind the arc. The Thunder with another miss. So it's the Dallas Mavericks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Jang in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Wiggins outside.
Mavericks foul. Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder. Number 22.
Here's Joe. Puts up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
To the inside, Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6 to the middle. Wallace's shot is good.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Joe, defended by Jones. Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Washington. To the paint. Here's Jones. Back to Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Holmgren with it. Gafford picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Can they get it? And that one hits the back iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Assisted by
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Irving with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And he makes it.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
The half-court heave is off target. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.